We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In now, Michael Taylor. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Grounder down the line at third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Justin Smoke now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Helpful.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Stepping in, Buster Posey. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In there, strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Story is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right on here, one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Moustakas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Into the box now, number 49. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Drew Pomerantz. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
To 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass, 1 down. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He singled to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There he goes. Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pomerantz sets. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Outside,
ball
that's 1.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And there he goes towards second. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ball 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Desmond is on his way home. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. So striding in, number 49, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 33, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Pomeranz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Drew Pomeranz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Colton Wong is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Ready with another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, number 49. Been a strikeout victim.
Pitcher, number 49.
Tyler Flowers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get some double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a
to
ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tommy Kahnle takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this one.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Whoa,
good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tommy Kahnle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop.
Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line toward the gap in left center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
The right fielder, number 6, Michael Taylor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Smoke. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now.
Yasmani Grandal.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started that swing a bit too early.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Claudio.
Ben Paulson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Ben Paulson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1 laid off as it caught the inside corner. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pat Neshek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Buster Posey.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Buster Posey is retired to kick off the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Cespedes will turn for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. R.A. Dickey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Here's the first pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Catcher,
Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in, R.A. Dickey. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Tyler Wade is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled back. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Warren takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. He'll get to take his. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball
3-0.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Ball 4.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Man, that's 6 straight balls to start the innings. 4-pitch walk and now 2-0 to this guy. He's going to have to go ahead and have a little TO and get himself together.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. For 4 with a strikeout thus far. Greg Holland enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until
Greg Holland.
here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. And
he just misses with a curveball. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for.
That's
Good
a ball.
pitch.
Takes a
I got a
pitch
ball,
high and
one
away
strike.
for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. The 2-1 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout.
That pitch is
here,
up.
so
Ball 4.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
the pitcher number
Now at the plate, Adam Warren. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Chase Headley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll be the one to greet Chapman.
Leading out for the Rockies. Left field.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.